Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. Real briefly, I want to talk about some of these beefs on YouTube and where I sit in terms of them. You got people like Anton Daniels and this Omawali guy. I don't really know him like that, but I'm gonna check him out. I like to hear what people saying. But I know Anton Daniels, and I don't see a problem with the confidence of Anton Daniels from the clips that I heard that he said. There's nothing wrong with confidence as long as Anton and all of the rest of you understand that having money doesn't make you better than somebody, especially if you got it from civic ties. If you know what I'm talking about, you ain't better than nobody. If you got money from being in Snake family, if you got money from civic ties, you ain't better than nobody. But if you got money out the mud and you just did good, you did what you had to do, you made good decisions, your plan succeeded, to you. But me, I'm against all that panda bear stuff. Like, I'm 48 years old. I done worked red pill jobs. I done worked in corrections. I done worked in nursing home. I done worked in schools. I got plenty women in my family. I done lived around plenty women. I've seen a lot. I know a lot. I know about a lot. I done had a blog talk show, which I haven't uploaded on, which I probably will soon, in practically a couple years, where people was calling in, and I got to know a little bit about what people got going on. But one thing I'm against is that panda bear. I'm disagreeable. Like, just because I disagree with you in one area don't mean I'm not gonna like you. Like it takes a lot for me just to not like somebody. Like it's a YouTuber named Pesos Man. I agree with him on the Passport Brothers. Like, he be going after some of us in the manosphere. He even challenged me. But I've been in the shadows, listened to his videos, and some of the things he says, he makes good points. Me though, I'm against any panda bear. These women is thoughts. They done had trains ran on them. They done sucked 10, 20, 30, 40 wing dings. They done did all kind of stuff, but then they want you to treat them like they ain't did none of it. And then guys be marrying these women, and now you all messed up. Your kids all messed up. Kids crying at night, wondering what daddy doing. Because the wife is a witch, and she wanted to break her family up in many cases. That's why I do not agree with that any panda bears. And I don't like people that play both sides, like Mr. Let Go. You look at his videos, he talking like he with us in the red pill space, but then he goes after Coach Greg. Like, how you gonna go after Coach Greg for what he said against Hafiz? Like, it don't, you a panda bear. Nobody agrees with Hafiz. Rarely anybody. The only people who probably agree with him is women who want to control men. You should have more game than that, than where you got to be a simp, or you got to go all the way across the world to get a woman. You paying for it. You might, if you gonna pay for it, I mean, it's your life. Me, I don't really agree with the Passport Brothers either. And I think they got sinister ties, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. I ain't going to name the countries, but I'm just going to say this. In the past, there was some stuff that was going down in Milwaukee with people here, including some of my relatives, with some of the gangsters in these other countries. So I already know how they do. So you can't tell me about them countries, man. And I'm going to break it down. I ain't going to mention those countries, because some of these guys is petty enough to try to go after your relatives, and then you're going to be at war with them. I don't got time for all of that. That's why I don't believe in that passport, because I'm kind of insider. I know what type of guys be in these countries and what they do. They be over here half the time too. Just like y'all go over there, they be over here making deals. We're going to talk about it half-heartedly tomorrow without giving up too many details. But you dudes, man, you can't be Derek Jackson. You ain't gonna be Kevin Samuels. You ain't gonna be Derek Jackson. All y'all dudes just trying to cater to women. You'll never be Derek Jackson, man. Derek Jackson is Derek Jackson. You can't be Derek Jackson. So you think you gonna get all of these women? They ain't gonna support you like that. You think they gonna support you? Come on, man. If that's what you believe wholeheartedly and you're not trying to be Derek Jackson, that's your prerogative. But if you think you're going to be Derek Jackson, you're trying to come against the manosphere, we are many. I'm telling you that right now. I already named some. I'm going to just take Mr. Let Go out because he's playing both sides. But we are many. Small YouTubers and big YouTubers, mid-sized YouTubers. It's too many of us. So watch what you say, because people gonna make videos about you. You think you're gonna get clout. No, you're gonna lose clout. You see, we got Hafiz apologizing. Dude, you a young buck. Y'all young dudes try to talk about old head, just like Mr. Let Go tried to have that blood dude on there talking down on old schools. Dude, listen, I like what the dude is doing. But man, you misguiding that young brother. Because when you, this what I know. I used to call myself banging too. Don't matter what it was, the flag is gone. Not going back to that area. For what? But one thing is, when you come over to God from that side, from the street, you got to be real careful, man, because you ain't supposed to be getting emasculated. You ain't supposed to be getting emasculated. You're supposed to keep your masculinity over on this side. Because if you read Revelation 21:7, he don't like no cowards. If you read Revelation 2, verse 20, he don't like guys who tolerate Jezebels. That's why I got the Jezebel series. But we many. So watch what y'all say up on here. Because there's plenty people that's going to hop on your heels. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's a lot of guys with this wisdom about women, man. Y'all finished. Y'all bad women getting far. You better go to those dumb athletes. No disrespect to. They just trying, a lot of them just trying to get a little, get the plant a little moist. No, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm just saying. But when you come in this space, you're gonna have to be honest about the things you done engaged in as a woman, or you ain't gonna really get nobody. Some dudes will be like, you know what? She look good enough, man. She act good enough. I'm gonna give her a chance. Because physically, y'all think this about physically. Physically, it don't matter what you had. If a dude got moves, he can handle you. It don't matter what you had. If he falling in there, he know how to maneuver, he gonna make you feel him. So y'all think this is about physical. No, this is about mental. Don't nobody want no clockwork orange type of chick. So I'm just saying, you come over here, just get ready, Hafiz. Now you trying to apologize, you cop and plea. Just recognize you only been married a year, man. People don't hate you, man. We just don't want you coming up in here flexing on people. Because you're going to get verbally jumped up in here. You're going to get verbally jumped and stumped. Plenty people got at you. I got at you. And yeah, they shadow banned, but I know I got more views than they say. I got some views. A lot of people got at you in this space, man. But it's all right, man. Just acknowledge you young. You young. If it ain't no computer or something like that, you young dudes, man, understand, man. Because a couple of young dudes in this space been running their mouth a little bit like they know more than us older dudes, man. I don't got nothing against none of y'all. But I know more about women than you. Because you ain't even, y'all, okay, if you under the age of 35, the only thing you seen, that's all you see. You ain't never seen a good girl go bad like that. Or you ain't never seen like a girl a woman is wife material. You ain't seen the spectrum. All you see is social media chicks. That's all you got. Listen, man, we work with them. I know about these chicks, man. I don't work with young women. A lot of them type of women, y'all think y'all know so much about women. I worked with them in halfway houses, in detention centers, in nursing homes. I saw them in action, man. I was an eyewitness. So sometimes that's all you got to be, is an eyewitness to understand. But some of these beefs in this manosphere is necessary. So people is getting upset about the beefs, but they're going to continue, man. Some of them is necessary, because you can't have peace without war sometimes. So just understand, and all y'all panda bears, just get ready. Get ready. Get ready. You're going to get verbally jumped and stumped. Because this right here, this is an accurate depiction of these women. These women be destroying marriages, kids, all this stuff, man. Don't take up for them, man. Just say, well, this is what I believe. Just say it like that. And you'll get some guys, instead of you trying to fight the whole manosphere, man. Don't do it, man. Like Pesos, man. Dude, hey, listen, man. I ain't got nothing against you like that. Because I know you're entitled to your opinion. And some of your opinions, I've watched a lot of your videos, I agree with. That's why I ain't took you up on your challenge, man. Because I'm watching what you say about the Passport Brothers. I'm like, you know what, man? He got a point on them. I can disagree with guys. I can prove my talking points. I also can disagree. So, the black manosphere, it needed to be tweaked a little bit. Some people is playing both sides. But the real recognize the real, man. Real recognize the real, man. And it's like, I'm going to get back to a little bit more of my supporting. Like, I took a little break because some dudes was acting a little cocky to me, man. They just was acting a little cocky, man. But I'm finna get back to throwing some support here and there in the manosphere. And the main reason is because these women, y'all supporting these women. So I look at it like, they supporting them. They ain't even part of the manosphere. They women. So I'm going to support some of these guys then. So, that's all I had to say about that. The Anton Daniels thing, like, I get it, man. It's nothing wrong with confidence, man. But just any of y'all, you not better than somebody for money, especially if you are in those civic groups and you're getting special privileges because of them. You ain't better than nobody. You're a clown, if that's the case. And maybe that's why some of these dudes don't like me like that, because I be calling them out. They watching. They just watching on different accounts. They don't want me to get them credentials, so some of them will talk to me on alternative accounts. I get it. That's insecurity. That's insecurity. Like, if you can't say something to somebody on your regular account where other people can see it, that's insecurity. But that's all I had to say about it. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of these beefs and understand, you panda bears, and that term, I made up that term. Y'all hearing people saying that? I made that up. They didn't. But that's cool though. We all got our own lingo. Like I use Coach Greg lingo. I use different people lingo. Some of the things they say. Like 304, everybody know who 304 is. That's Coach Greg. Some of this stuff is real easy to see. Everybody know the succubus thing. That's Ringo and Black Ram. Those two, whichever one of them said it first, is between them. We already get that people invent things, but people need to do a better job of acknowledging when you get languages from people. So some beefs had to be had, man. But I think that before you guys super chat these women, especially the married ones, how y'all super chatting them? And she ought to be ashamed of herself coming on there Jezebel. I ain't gonna even say her name. I ain't gonna hate on her. But she comes on here Jezebel knowing she's married. Why you showing us what you got? You gonna share with some of these guys? Me, I'll never deal with a married woman or a divorced woman, because a divorced woman is really a married woman if her husband's still alive. But y'all be sitting there, those two particular women, one of them divorced, one of them still married, and y'all super chatting them. Dude, do you realize that if you mess with them, that's adultery, man? But I gotta go. This is the Truth Man channel. This is No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Thanks for watching. See y'all Wednesday with more videos.